Welcome, Sagittarius, to your reading for May 2021. Remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And let's get started. You've overcome something recently. There is something you were dealing with and you came out on top with your dignity and integrity and reputation intact. Let's just see more of what this was about. Whatever this was, Sagittarius, you are left now with a feeling of serenity, of positivity. You feel calmer after this. You are starting to feel upbeat about the future and hopeful, feeling that life can only get better for you. You've got a lot of confidence now, pretty much in touch with yourself and what is right for you. All of this that has happened, we will see what exactly as we go along. It's been like a revival. It's woken something up in you. You see things with much greater clarity after this experience. You kept your composure. You were tempted here with something. This is what your challenge was. It was quite intense and let's just see. Well, this is something to do with your social life. There was somebody there in your social circle, somebody that I would say you had quite an attraction to. But as we can see from this, you spent some time in this person's company with friends. It wasn't actually a relationship, but somebody else in your circle was also interested in this person, also had this person's attention, possibly even before you came along. But as I said, I don't see this was an actual committed relationship or even close to that. But there were flirtations. It was definitely, there was an attraction here. Now, this definitely caused quite a bit of jealousy between you and this person. Certainly, this person felt very jealous of you, and it created a bit of uneasiness in your circle. Some bad things were said about you, some lies were told, things were exaggerated. This was somebody, Sagittarius, who viewed you as the competition and didn't like it. This person was quite abrasive about it. I believe this person wasn't having a relationship with this other person, but nevertheless didn't appreciate you being on the scene and getting attention from this person here. Let's see what was going on in your head. This person captured your imagination and you were quite taken by this person. You developed romantic feelings. There were some of those types of hopes there. That was certainly going through your mind, Sagittarius. But at the same time, you were still thinking about it logically, and the whole time you were well aware of it that there was this other person who didn't appreciate your presence in the situation. You knew about that, and that people were talking about what was going on. Yet, Sagittarius, I don't see that you were at all pushy about this. You didn't, let's say, make yourself look foolish in front of others in pursuing this person. You didn't behave in an undignified way. You were actually a bit shy about it. But you definitely had a lot of admiration and attraction to this person. And I would say it was mutual. You just weren't as obvious about it. It's possible that this person is younger than you, and that could be part of the reason why you felt a bit shy about it. In the recent past, you fell kind of head over heels for this person. This person came rushing into your life. It's very much a go-getter, somebody with a lot of confidence. It seems you did catch this person's eye a bit. Not sure to what extent yet from this, but you got enough attention from this person for you to develop feelings. This is a charismatic person, a bit changeable. You don't always know what to expect from this person, but this is somebody that when they want something, they go after it. From this, it appears that the person did make you aware of his or her interest in you. We are talking here about it wasn't just a simple case of you like this person and the person likes you back. It wasn't just the two of you. There is this third person. There was competition. It hurt your feelings. You didn't like this situation. You didn't like the animosity. This caused you quite a bit of heartache because you went into this rather naively, not thinking that it would stir these bad feelings in this other person that was also interested. You got over this, though, after the initial hurt of it. You dealt with it, Sagittarius. What's coming up in the near future, and you know this is coming up, Sagittarius, I see you turning your back on this situation. You don't want to be a part of this anymore. It's not worth it to you. That is what you are walking away from. You are taking yourself out of the race as a potential mate for this person. You can already see it's only going to cause more hurt, and you really don't want that. You already feel kind of left out in any case. I feel something happened over here that kind of pulled you out of your dreams about this person. Now it's a case of your feelings for that person has shut down. You've put this person out in the cold, so to speak. You aren't bothered much with this person anymore, not communicating or limiting the communication as much as possible. Basically avoiding this person. And it's because you've decided to take yourself out of this triangle. I don't see it as a situation of cheating. I see this as a case of somebody who is very popular and as a result has a number of people interested in him or her, and one other person in particular very interested. That is where you got hurt. It could even be that that person deliberately made sure that you understood that you are not the only person interested. and possibly did it in a very harsh way. I see that leading to you saying in the near future, "That's it for me, I don't like this situation." I see you placing more of the focus on balancing things out there a bit, going a bit back and forth about this, asking yourself, is this really the right thing? Should I have done it this way? Should I respond to this person's attempts to contact me again? And you do feel that this other person who is interested, and possibly even the people who support this person, will cause more trouble for you. That they will have some cruel things to say. You expect more of that still to come. It has already hurt you, but you still realize that this is something that isn't worth it. You will find, Sagittarius, as time goes by, that it will become easier for you to let go of this. It's you seeing things for what they are. We can see that what you are concerned about, when those negative thoughts get too strong, you do start to say to yourself, well, maybe I should have stood up to this competitor. Maybe I shouldn't have just walked away. But then you were also thinking that this wasn't going to go anywhere. I didn't really have a chance with this person, which, Sagittarius, might or might not be true. But the fact is that you didn't want to have to fight for somebody's attention. I see the logical side of you, Sagittarius, winning out above all these thoughts. You still find yourself thinking about this person, but you see things for what they are, and you are actually comfortable with your decision. Those close to you see you as somebody that won't allow his or her loved ones to be messed with, which could also point to the things that were going on with this person that you were in competition with for a while. They know that you would not put yourself or them in a position where you would have to deal with that kind of unpleasantness. They see you using your good sense and moving away from this hostile situation and the malicious gossip that came from this other person, leaving the chaos of this triangle. We can see that your hope for yourself is to be content and to enjoy what you do have, Sagittarius. That is where you will be putting your focus, instead of this thing that will be something of the past soon. It was nice enough until it turned very ugly. You are thinking to yourself, I have so much to be grateful for. I don't need this nonsense in my life. There's a lot of confidence and emotional maturity in that realization and decision. Sagittarius, you just want to maintain balance in your life. You want to be fair to people around you, and you want to be treated fairly. And you are just looking forward to making a new start. You will put this behind you and focus on the positive in your life. As the final outcome, Sagittarius, this could be you here, the way you've handled all of this with dignity. It could, however, also be someone you will be meeting soon. Someone who is generous, kind, and caring. This could very well be somebody new coming into your life that you might start dating, Sagittarius. It could be a new love interest coming on the heels of you walking away from this current situation. Sagittarius, I see you taking your time getting to know this person. You don't want any unpleasant surprises. You know that you don't know much about this person yet, and you are going to allow things to unfold gradually. And I see you trusting yourself. Sagittarius, nurture wholeness through compassion for others as well as for yourself. Focus on the positive things you do have in your life. You have abundance in more things, Sagittarius, than you realize. Sagittarius, that is it for your reading for May 2021. I thank you so much for joining me and for watching and listening. And as always, we end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Sagittarius, take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon.